Hi, my name is Emma Kraft, and I'm an entrepreneur here at Haas. I'm 20 years old and currently a senior here at Haas, and I'm starting a sunscreen company. Coral is the first sunscreen that goes beyond reef safe and ocean beneficial. I was born in Maine and have always had a close connection to the ocean, but I spent most of my life growing up in Boulder, Colorado, which was such a great place because I was always surrounded by the environment and innovation. Now, I never wanted to be a police officer, a doctor, or a lawyer. I wanted to be an entrepreneur, just like my mom. I started Coral during one of the hardest moments of my life. My parents were getting divorced, COVID just hit, and my best friend had moved 3,000 miles away to Hawaii. I went to go and visit my best friend in Hawaii, and I realized that sunscreen was having a major impact on the reefs, and they were suffering. So, with the mindset that I had growing up, I came home and I wanted to see what other people were doing about it. I realized that we had reef-safe sunscreens, but no one was going beyond that. I was thinking that if sunscreen could have such a detrimental impact on the reefs, how could we actually change the whole formula to make it have a positive impact? I cold emailed over 40 scientists until I found one, and I started formulating sunscreen in my own kitchen. I want to go back for a second and preface this by saying I do not recommend making your own sunscreen at home. I now have a professional formulator, and I'm also working with the research dean out at the University of Hawaii, Manoa. I'm working with faculty here at Berkeley, and also researchers out at Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute. The ocean is one of the world's largest carbon sinks, and what's happening with the air-sea exchange is that carbonate ions are being depleted. Coral reefs need these carbonate ions to regrow, so what coral does is replenish them. Coral is all about regenerating the coral reefs, and it's also about a new mindset. We need to go beyond sustainable and start thinking about how we can regenerate. One of my favorite phrases is that small wins can lead to broad sweeping change. I've designed Coral, and I'm excited to have it out on the market, because I want to empower conversation about climate change and also make us feel like we all have an impact. This summer, I raised a research and development grant and am finishing formulation. So we will then be heading to FDA approval and manufacturing, and I hope to launch within the next year. Combining my love for entrepreneurship and the environment has been so fulfilling. And being here at Haas has really made me feel like I'm not alone. And so to anyone out there looking to start a business or create things in the world, there is so much to be done and so much is possible.